Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Autism Reviews where I review random games that I have played. Today's episode is about Palworld. Now, I'm just going to briefly mention this. If you don't already know, this game is currently being sued by Nintendo for patent infringement, which is completely stupid. However, this is the only time I'm going to mention this, and because I'm not Furtonga Plays, I don't milk this lawsuit every day for money, and that's just not cool to do, especially since I think a lot of these lawsuits are supposed to be kept private. So, yeah, just thought I should mention it. Pokemon has needed competition for a long time, and some have been a little successful. I guess the ones on Roblox mainly, and some have not. Like Temtem is a good example of a game trying to compete with Pokemon but failed miserably. And I guess Digimon is another good example, but I don't really know a lot about that series. So, yeah. So, is this competition for Pokemon is gonna what is gonna make them Pokemon step up? The answer is yes. This game actually reminds me more of Breath of the Wild than Pokemon, oddly enough. Like the open world, the crafting system, the weapons, the list goes on. Like it just reminds me of Breath of the Wild a lot. In fact, I think I've heard some people compare this game to Ark Survival Evolved. I never played it, but it looks cool. Anyways, like you can still capture pals and battle others just like a Pokemon game, but the main gameplay loop is super different from Pokemon. And really, it's just a good game overall. Like, you, yeah, it's something unique with mechanics from Pokemon. Like, it just feels like a combination of Pokemon and Breath of the Wild, and I like it for that. I mean, sure, Pokemon Legends Arceus was like that, but this is something completely different because that game, you weren't actively, like, building bases out in the wild. No, you were just um, like just kind of going places, and you can fast travel. I guess. Also, if it wasn't obvious, there's guns in this game, but I didn't get to that part. But I'm sure it's fun. Yeah. Now obviously this sounds like a perfect game. I mean, it is close to being that, but there are a few issues. One, this game just came out of early access, so there is some stuff that might change. So there's that. And also, the Steam Deck graphics are not great, even though this is Steam Deck verified, which I think is weird. I don't know. Maybe it'll be better on the Steam machine, but I don't plan to purchase a Steam machine until the price drops. Oops, stupid AI bros. Uh, enough of that. But anyways, this game is great. But would I recommend Palworld? Obviously, yeah, it is good. Pokemon has needed competition, or at least stable competition, for a long time now, and I think Palworld fits that bill perfectly. Heck, it's even on Xbox if you want to try it out. So yeah, it's a unique game that's worth your time and money. Simple as that. As for where it goes in the tier list, I'll give it an A tier. It's very close to getting an S tier, trust me. But obviously, since this game did just come out of early access, it's now on version 1.0.0 at the time of recording, so I don't know if anything's changed. But I am looking forward to this game's future. I'll definitely be playing more of it, and I hope that lawsuit goes very well for them. I hope they win. But yeah, that's enough of that. This game is good. So as for the next game, I'll be looking at Mina the Hollower, which is another indie game, and is actually considered to be one of the best indie games released this year. It's actually the same developers as Shovel Knight, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's all for now. Thanks for watching.